Alright, we should be live now. We will get started in a second. I'll load into the game and just do basically some admin work before we really get into it. Also, how have we been playing this game for 24 hours?
Take your time.
I guess I did spend a bunch of that time kind of doing, like, side activities. Still, feels like, I guess we have also had a lot of plot, huh? And the first, like, major part of the game is just kind of going to each of the villages and solving their issues before actually getting to the main plot of the game. Okay, while we're waiting for people to roll in, let's just get our experience just allocated. Also, we're not too far away from getting all the skill. Well, actually, no. Never mind, I just saw the progress meter. We're about halfway to getting all the skills. So we still have a little ways to go. Dagger resistance. I guess, like, vitality wouldn't be a bad thing to grab. How many points do I have? 149. Yeah, you know what? Get some of these cheap vitality skills. I'm gonna need to get them eventually anyways. Also, where do we unlock ultimates? Ooh, that one might be good to grab. We'll use any of the other weapons. Oop. Sacred treasures. Oh my god. Okay. Let's actually start using some of these. Blessings of Fire. Boost damage dealt by fire-based attack. Yep. More damage is always good. More damage. I do probably want to get the dance extension. We'll work our way towards that. Also, yeah, I have barely used the parasol in combat. I don't know. Compared to all the other weapons, I feel like you just get it so late, and, well, I don't know how much more of the game there is, but I don't know, it just feels kind of underwhelming compared to, like, the sword or the fan. It might just be because I barely used it so far. Construction... more RP. Not that RP's really been an issue for a while now. Forging... Okay, I need to figure this out. I need to actually do some chemistry, apparently, because according to this, I have done a 0 chemistry. Well, my pharmacist has done 0 chemistry. I can't do chemistry on my own. Social activities. That's gonna use all my well, I'll level that up when I get a bit more EXP. And this can only be used with all purpose. In fact, you know what? Screw it. Let's just get this out of the way. There. Skill tree, done. We don't have to worry about self-improvement. So now I can use all my all-purpose XP on other things, like learning how to poke fun at someone. So now I don't have to worry about saving it for self-improvement. I am as improved as I can be for now. Okay. Villagers, how are we doing here? Is anyone farming? You. Go to the mines. Actually, wait, Summer. Are there any shops that need to be... Okay, the chemist. Yeah, you're going to the mines, sorry. Have I seriously not recruited a single chemist since... what is it? Outside of that one person? Yeah, literally this is the only chemist we've found so far. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I need to do today. I think we need to build some housing, huh?
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Okay. Housing. Here it is. So 22 people in summer, 22, 22, 18. How do I check how much housing each villager or village has again?
Not bad.
Hold on. Village report? Yeah, here we go. Okay. Yeah, we need some more housing. So, spring is fine. Summer needs some. Autumn needs some. Winter is fine. Got it. Let's go take care of this, because, yeah, we have to kill some time anyways. There's apparently gonna be another god meeting at this evening. I don't know. From what I remember about the first god meeting, these cutscenes just take a while. It's basically a giant info dump. So I'm fine with trying to squeeze in some gameplay before then. Alright, first things first. That is a lot of sweet potatoes. Also, oh my god, this bamboo got really tall in like 2 days. I guess that is accurate to bamboo. Bamboo grows up certainly quickly. Also, hey, anime love. Yeah, more sweet potatoes, why not? And I guess a pumpkin. I'm not a huge fan of how you level up crops in this game. I've always preferred the more, like, using fertilizer and taking care of your crops with good soil method. I guess Rune Factory kind of has that anyways, but the fact that you have to cut things down with their sickle to get more seeds, I don't know. I've never been a big fan of that system. I always preferred it when you basically take good crops and then convert them into seeds. I just feel like that's a little bit more, like, reliable. I don't know. Also a lot easier to keep track of things that way. Oh, hey! I didn't realize Sakuna actually came to the restaurant over here.
You know, I actually
Oh, good. We have dinner with her now.
Hey, what's up?
Hold on. Let's hang out for a little bit. Why not? How would you like to talk about romance? We can't romance you, but we can gossip about it.
What's up?
Oh yeah, also, can we level up Hina's relationship yet? No, we gotta keep moving with the main story. Alright. We'll get there eventually. Alright, I need to go find a carpenter real quick. We need to get some houses built.
Hey, from bookshelves to castles.
Might as well get the good ones. Let's see here. Pumpkin house, 4,000. Okay, I have the money and materials for that. Easy. 6, 10. Yeah, this should last us for a while.
Okay, stand back and watch me work. This is what you get when I'm on the job.
Also, apparently we don't have one in the Spring Village yet. That's surprising.
What?
Also, now that I think about it, is chemistry even worth it in this game? Like, I feel like everything we can do with chemistry, we can just make food. That also just kind of heals us. Honestly, chemistry has always been one of those skills that I've never really been sure if it's worth it or not. Sometimes you can make some good fertilizers and, like, soil medicines soil or medicine through chemistry. In this one, though, considering how simple the farming is, I don't know if that's really worth it. I guess, oh god, this thing's huge. I did not think this one through. Hold on. Is there any place I can put this? God, I forgot how tiny the summer village is. Hold on. Maybe we should just build a simple house for now.
Hey, what do you want to build today?
Yeah, the elegant house is way too big.
I hope it turns out as well as I
If we can get some more room, we might be able to put it down. Otherwise, we'll just stick with this for now. Oh.
I haven't properly introduced myself. My name is Pilika. I make my living as a hunter.
Whoops. Have I actually never talked to Pilika outside of story cutscenes?
And
Whoops. That's kind of embarrassing considering we had her for like the last part of the story. You wanna hang out? Let's go. I don't know if she would like any of it. Well, I guess she might like to go to the shrine. Wait, I forgot. Whoops, she hates me now. I forgot that we do need to get to a certain level before we can do some stuff. I just thought she would like to do it, okay? I kind of forgot our relationship with her is still at a 0. Do we have any paths left? Yes. Alright, housing is taken care of here. Deal with Autumn next. Yeah, I forgot that you do need a certain relationship level to do certain, like, interactions properly. Might want to put a house somewhere else. Yeah, I guess I'll put a house over here. At some point, I need to clean up this area. In fact, you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna flatten out this area a little bit. Like, elevated areas are cool to look at, but they're really annoying to build on with this game. I don't know, there's just something about, like, elevated area tiles that just kind of messes with how I perceive things in this game. It's weird. I think it's just because it feels a little bit intuitive on where, like, how the tiles work when you put them down. Okay. So, housing has been taken care of. Let's go do our farming then. But yeah, hey everyone. Oh, put that back. For all the people who just came in, if I haven't said hi yet, hi. This will make me be. Oh god, we're gonna at least make plenty of money today. So I guess, what do I need to spend money on? Didn't we unlock a couple new recipes last time? I want to take a quick visit to the blacksmith. I want to go to the Winter Village, and I want to just try to actually look at what we can make via chemistry. I feel bad about not using it, like, once so far. Then again, is it even worth it? I think the chemist I have kind of sucks. But they're literally our only option, so we're just kind of stuck with it. Because we haven't found a single other chemist so far that has come to the village. Alright, that's done. I know that if we explore a little bit, apparently there can be, like, chemists in the... Oh, we didn't plant anything here. Whoops. Also, why is there a rock here? Get out of here. Anyways, I know we can basically get chemists just from recruiting NPCs. Although, right now we don't have room, so never mind. Out of all the villages, like, I like the vibes of the summer village. I just don't like the layout. It's really cramped for me. I think part of it is just because it's, like, right next to the beach. So we only have, like, a narrow strip of land to build on. But even with, like, 3 areas, all of them are really narrow and not that great to build with. Like, we already ran into issues today trying to get the big house in the, quote-unquote housing district. It basically takes up the entire span of the area. Alright, what do we need to do here? Bee, horse, bamboo. Oh, we need to plant more bamboo shoots, apparently. Everything else is delivery missions, which I don't want to do. I want to keep all my materials just in case. Okay. That's done. That's done. Winter. So yes, we'll just keep going until like nightfall, I guess. Oh, we can actually level up this village now. We'll do that in a second. Wait. Oh, it's snowing. Right. Last time we streamed this was, I think, literally the first time I've ever actually seen it rain in this game. So I keep forgetting that, yes, weather is a thing in this game that we can actually take advantage of. Alright, we good? We are good. I'll level up the village in a second.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
What would you
What
like
medicine can we make? Sleep powder? I guess we do make materials here, huh? Not RNG. RP restoration. You know what? Let's make a few of those. Why not?
I'll whip that right up for you. That smells interesting.
That's not a good thing to say about medicine. Ooh, alright, let's get some potions going then.
I'll whip that right up for you.
Recovery potion, restoration potion. I guess let's get some sleep powder made. Why not? Won't hurt.
Yeah?
Just in case we need that to make any, like, weapons or anything. But yeah, how's everyone else's week been so far? Mine was kind of crazy at work. It happens. Not that one. Wait. No, wait, no, yes, this one. Never mind. This is where we can level things up. Ooh. Stone roads could be kind of cool to use. Sushi platter. That's one thing I haven't really been doing too much is fishing. I've just had my villagers fish, and I guess I can just grab anything they try to ship out of the box. Also, did it just say we have another zone to develop? Oh, we can build down here now. Hold on. There we go. Do I want to build anything up here? It's kind of out of the way. You know, this might make for a good, like, orchard or field area. Then I can basically clear out this area and use it for actual buildings. That might not be a bad idea, actually. Maybe once my current, like, crops have finished growing, I might just move them all up here. Do I have any good trees? Autumn, spring. You know what? This makes for a pretty good place for trees. So now we have a good source of lumber. I don't have any good, like, winter tree crops, though. Okay. Because, yeah, this is really out of the way compared to everything else. It's next to a warp point, at least, so that's not too bad. Also, I keep forgetting I'm wearing the Rune Factory 4 outfit. Honestly, you know what? In-game, it doesn't look too bad. I still think it's the sleeves more than anything. To be fair, that was also an issue in like, the original Rune Factory. Like, even in the original Rune Factory 4, the outfit kind of looked weird, but it wasn't as noticeable because it was, like, overhead isometric. Just looking at it from the front makes you kind of realize, like, what a strange outfit they had. Okay, we're good there. And we'll switch back to the default outfit for a while. In fact, you know what? Go back to default for a bit. Otherwise, is there anything else we need to do right now? I guess I should turn the request.
All right, request accepted.
Buildings make the village. Construct and place a watermill.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh, we can just do that right now. But yeah, in terms of the plot, though, I know last time we kind of learned the truth about why we lost our memory. Turns out Wolby ate our soul.
Hey,
We need to do that to become an Earth Dancer. It involved eating our memories, which this game equates to eating our soul. So that's why we don't have any memories.
from bookshelves to castles, I built it all.
I'm trying to think, how did we lose our memories in all the other games? Wait, when were we making Watermill? Because,
From
hold on.
bookshelves to castles, I built it all.
there it is. Have we not built one of these in any of the villages? I guess not. Oh, it's because we give farming boost, which nobody does. That's fine.
Okay, stand back and watch me work. This is what you get when I'm on. What?
But yeah, now I'm trying to remember how we lost our memory, like the main character lost their memory in all the other games. The first game I'm pretty sure was magic. Second game was unclear. Third game, I think a dragon sealed away the memories. Fourth game was just straight up head trauma. And I don't remember what happened in the fifth game. What did happen in Rune Factory 5? I can't actually remember what caused the amnesia in that one. Wait. Oh, it's a watermill, duh. Needs to be in a waterway. That would make sense. Actually, you know what? Let's go build it down here. There's no water, but I can fix that. So here's the question. Does the waterway have to be connected to anything? Or can I literally just do this? Nope, I can literally just do that. I don't think that's how water wheels work. What does this actually do again? I think it just boosts farming. Actually, wait, what does this do? Usually a water wheel is connected to like a mill or something to generate energy. There's no way to actually access the inside of the watermill building. Oh, whatever. We built it. And it's somehow running without actual flowing water. Oh, hey, crops. Oh, it won't let me rob him. Okay. Listen, you plant crops in my village, I own it. Alright, let me see here. Actually, we're good. We have plenty of food. Alright, I think I'm done with all my chores. Let's move on with the story. I'm going to assume we're around, like, the third act at this point. It definitely feels like we're entering Act 3. Because we've done all the objectives. Also, I still have no idea how to get to this part of the island, by the way. Like, we tried floating across and that didn't work. unless I didn't do it from high enough. If we can't figure out how to get over here in like the next couple of story beats, maybe I'll look it up. Because yeah, I think every area so far, there's at least been some sections of the map we just can't get to. In this case, apparently I can get to here, we just haven't explored it yet. Let me see, I think we've cleared out this area for the most part. There's some chests I still need to get, I think. And then in winter... Yeah, I guess it's just the spring area. There's that one area I couldn't get to yet. We'll figure it out. Let's go see what the gods have to say. Let's see what exposition they have for me. Was that 50? Hold on a second. Did someone catch 50 pond smelt? Oh, yeah, that's a lot of fish. Okay, it turns out my villagers... I think I have too many fishers, to be honest. I mean, it's making me money, so I'm not complaining, but... Yeah, I might want to stop assigning people to fishing. In fact, you know what? Hold on a second. Who's fishing here? Actually, no, I need to build more shops here, too.
Oh, welcome.
I hope I didn't keep everyone waiting.
Well, you did! Ugh. You got a lot of nerve, mortal.
You just arrived yourself.
Huh? And you've already eaten that much?
Can't fight on an empty stomach. The divine blade has to be ready at a moment's notice.
Uh-huh.
Everyone is accounted for. Shall we begin?
Alright, so what's this meeting
Yes.
about?
So, this will be our second official meeting of the gods. Oh, my heart's all aflutter.
You never change, Sister Spring.
Oh, only natural. We so rarely have the chance to chat like this.
Would you mind setting our agenda again today?
I swear to God, I am not your secretary.
It's not. Leave it to me. Now then.
Okay.
Did you learn something?
Yeah, I don't have a soul, apparently.
The identity of the Black Dragon.
Oh, that too.
And how she ended up that way.
Go on.
She's a childhood friend of mine. Our village sent us both out on a journey to find the cause of and solution for the celestial collapse.
Oh, dear.
When we left, we each received these.
What you got there?
Amulets of sacrifice. I wasn't aware that any still remained.
You're familiar with them?
They're magical talismans used to sacrifice oneself to a god in exchange for a wish.
And these are both spent. Meaning?
Yeah, I used one. Kaguya, my friend, used the other.
No.
I summoned Wolby, the white dragon, and he made me an earth dancer. Kaguya must have also made a pact with the black dragon to save Azuma.
Which explains your missing memories.
Right.
Huh. Turns out the lint ball's pretty heartless.
Leave me alone!
You did eat my soul, so
Now then.
he has a point. Alright.
I recognize that name.
If memory serves, that's what Mihoshi Habaki came to be called in the West.
Just the opposite, actually. Only after Viatreya journeyed to Azuma did they adopt the name Mihoshi Habaki. I believe Viatreya even means traveler.
Viatreya died at the end of their journey eastward. Their body became the land and
Yes, that is Azuma's universally accepted creation myth.
and sacrifices made at the altars of Astral Shrines keep that star shining.
Right, I forgot about that part of the story.
What the hell? Creepy.
There's been a weird theme of human sacrifices in this story.
The creation myth reminded me of something about that.
Go on.
Supposedly, Viatreya's body was carried to the Underworld by a black dragon, and their heart was born into the heavens by a white dragon.
Whoa, whoa, don't look at me! That must have been the first white dragon's doing.
The first? Then your position is also hereditary?
Also, Are you saying godhood is inherited?
Indeed. None of us were born gods. We know little of our predecessors, let alone the first to bear our titles. Though we've lived much longer than mortals, Azuma's history stretches back further still.
Huh, that's interesting.
There's much even we don't know.
Apparently you can just become a god around here. That might also explain how we're gonna be able to have kids
No
if
matter
we
where
marry
I
them.
go, I see the terrifying amount of blight the black. Your kamiwaza have helped me revitalize the land, but only a small part of it. I'm sorry. Healing all of Azuma will be a lengthy endeavor.
Please don't apologize. We're only here thanks to your diligent efforts.
Yeah, you're doing a great job.
Thanks, but I still have no idea how to track down the Black Dragon.
Do we know why the Black Dragon is hoarding runes in the first place?
Given the total breadth of the Blighted Lands, she's certainly collected a considerable amount by now, far more than a single dragon could possibly need.
Which means...
Much like our Earth Dancer, I believe the Black Dragon is bringing these runes to a specific destination in order to awaken something.
No. You couldn't mean...
Is it beating
I
its
suppose
young?
I can't rule out that possibility.
Okay.
But I
All the runes in Azuma are flowing toward it, even now. Is the Black Dragon trying to speed up the process?
Yeah, but thanks to our barrier, she can't get anywhere near the place. What's the point?
Wait. Let us consider this from another angle. If we lower the barrier, we can expect her to appear at its epicenter.
Ooh, gotcha! Then we'll kick her ass and stop her from spreading any more blight. Done!
We could also examine the epicenter more closely, and perhaps determine the rune's destination.
Seems like a bad idea.
However, raising that barrier took 6 gods. Lowering it would require us to locate the gods of the heavens and the Oni.
Now then,
Alright, that's everything.
So, what happens to the Black Dragon? We gotta deal with her eventually, right?
You may wish to reconsider.
What?
huh?
The Black Dragon and her rider made a pact
Right.
via the rite of sacrifice, joining them as one. The dragon took half of the sacrifice's soul and offered half of its own in exchange.
In other words, defeating the dragon would cost the rider their life.
What?
Their fates are truly intertwined.
Oh no.
I don't know what Kaguya and the Black Dragon are up to, but I can't let them go through with it. If I can't convince them to stop, then...
Hey, isn't there some other way?
I have a suggestion.
Okay.
Like Fubuki implied, after laying Mihoshi Habaki's remains to rest, the Black Dragon retained a strong connection to the Underworld. As a god of the Underworld, the valiant herald of rebellion can surely shed some light on the situation.
Oh, now there's an idea. What are we waiting for? Let's go find him.
Right.
I think I know who the god of the underworld is.
You won't have to go far,
Huh? Why not?
because the god you're looking for is Kai.
Yeah, I figured. We haven't been able to actually interact with Kai at all, despite the fact that we can apparently marry him.
What?
So, that checks out.
Oh my.
You're kidding me!
Also, yeah, he's just been here the entire time.
Taken in by my perfect disguise, huh?
Also, just look at him. So yeah, Guy is the god of the underworld. I knew he was something. Didn't think this would be the direction we went in, but you know what? I'm kind of okay with that.
Whoa, back up. You're really the Oni god?
Surprise! God of the underworld, Lord of the Oni, valiant herald of rebellion. That's me. Scared yet?
Please, Kai, you've got to help us.
Don't wanna!
Oh god.
Damn, harsh.
Well,
Just kidding. Come on! What do you think I am? Some kind of demon?
Yes, quite literally.
Quite you. Anyway, I'll help on one condition.
Don't tell me you wanna sacrifice.
What? Hell no. See, I lost my divinity just like the rest of these guys. Now I'm stuck with just a fraction of my strength. Look, Earth Dancer,
Yeah?
do your thing and restore my power. Then maybe I'll think about lending a hand.
is there an underworld village? Because that would actually be
Well-
awesome.
That's what I like to hear. here? Well then, no time like the present.
Because every other god is connected to a village. Also, have you been here the entire time? Hold on. What are you doing here?
Allow me to properly introduce myself. I am Ikaruga.
You tried to stab me earlier. I kicked your ass.
As someone sworn to defend Azuma, I must warn you. Please refrain from any activities that may hamper my efforts.
I guess we can hang out. Can we marry him? Here, I can't do any of the other stuff. You want a rice ball? I want to get these out of my inventory.
Oh?
Nope, that's a red bar. That means he is marriageable.
You surprise me sometimes. Something wrong?
Okay, apparently we're just friends now.
I enjoy this time of day.
That's weird. So, wait, hold on a second. Where is he? I'm still missing a bunch of characters. Wait. Oh, there he is. Yeah, apparently he is just a villager we can now romance. I guess that beating really just kind of made him somewhat give up. Well, anyways. You know what? Ikaruga, why not? I still want to keep Hina. Let's start replacing some of the B team members. Murasame, I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've given you any equipment, so
I'll show you just what I can do.
put Ikaruga in there for now. Oh wait, can I just do this now?
Come on.
I only serve
need the
liquor after nightfall.
Oh.
Come on.
Wait, what? Oh wait, you know what?
Nope. Still not enough. Unlike some gods, I've got... Now we're talking. I'm starting to feel it. Hurrying. All right. Now I'm fired up. Earth Dancer. Let's hear that prayer.
Huh. I don't think we've had to do that with any of the other gods, but alright. That was weirdly simple. Hey, Ultima. We just learned that Kai is the god of the Underworld. And apparently this was just kind of common knowledge to some NPCs.
Great entity which dwells within this form. May your divine glory shine forth and bless us all forevermore!
Huh. Why would we have more of a form change? But yeah, that would explain why he wears the Oni mask the entire time. Also why we couldn't actually interact with him despite the fact that apparently we can marry him.
Yeah, I'm back, baby.
Great! Now do you have any helpful ideas?
Huh? You want me to help you?
Yeah? You promised you'd help if we restored your power, didn't you?
Hold on, bub. I said I'd think about maybe helping. And I did think. I made up my mind. But I don't wanna.
Huh?
With my power back, I'm invincible. I'm a proud Oni god, and I don't gotta listen to any of you suckers.
Oh, really?
Yachio?
Yes, you may be a great and powerful god, but if you refuse to help our friend, then I'll just have to ask you to pay off your entire
Oh my god.
tab. Right now.
Whoa, hey! No need to be like that. I was only... Wait! I'm a god! Who cares about your stupid mortal money? I don't know, you diddly squat! You can take that tab and shove it!
He went there.
Why are you here?
Might I advise you to reconsider?
Also, yeah, Ikaruga is just One of us now, apparently.
Who the hell are you?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I am Ikaruga, a mystic.
He tried to kill us last stream, but it's
Regarding
fine.
the list of charges you've incurred at this establishment,
My tab, yeah. What about it?
per Ms. Yachiyo's request, I've imbued it with a powerful enchantment.
Huh?
Consequently, should you fail to remit payment, a certain thingaling of yours may just happen to shrivel away.
Ikaruga, what the hell? That's
What the hell's your problem, man?
what the hell?
Well, would you like to put it to the test?
Wait, hang on. Don't you... Fine, I give, okay? Is that what you want to hear? I'll help.
Thanks, Ikaruga. Don't thank me. I intervened for Azuma's sake, not yours.
What if we married Ikaruga?
Well, if I gotta do
Just
this,
out of spite.
then let's get to it.
Where are we even going?
You kidding me? You wanted to know about the Black Dragon, right? Then there's only one place to go. The land of the Oni. My land. The Underworld. I marked your map with the gate. That's our first stop.
Alright, I guess we're just going to hell now.
Evening.
Maybe we should do this in the morning, actually. It is already past 8. Let's get a good night's sleep and then go to hell. Oh, actually, before we go, let me just double check one other thing. Can I make any new equipment yet?
Welcome. What? So, what do you fancy?
Alright, short swords. Ooh, actually... That's a oh my god, that's a massive attack boost. That's almost double my, or not double. No, wait. That's almost 300 more attack. But Platinum is a really limited resource right now. We don't have a good source of it at the moment. What else can we make?
What do you fancy today? I'm raring to go.
Hunter's bow needs quality thread. Only one, though. You know, that one should be pretty easy to make. Pauldrons. Ugh, that's all my platinum. No thanks. Magic shield isn't too bad to make. Warrior hat, just quant. Okay, I just need to go beat up some spiders later. And in terms of accessories, I'm kind of okay with my current accessory, the critical ring. Actually, damage drain would also be kind of cool. Okay.
What? What?
Oh, actually, while I'm here, forge tools.
What do you fancy today? I'm raring to go.
Yeah, might as well just get this
Alright,
upgraded.
then get to work.
Okay, so before we go to the Underworld,
What?
let's get some equipment upgrades then. I think I can get all these done relatively quickly. Only thing is I need money and I need a couple things of thread. The thread should be easy enough to get. We just need to go beat up some spiders, and I'm pretty sure I know where they are around here.
Good night.
Also, I think we finally hit summer. Ooh. Wait. Okay, carpenter and blacksmith. You're good at lumber. You're good at... Are these all winter? These are all winter. You're good at smithing. Okay.
Yes! Morning! Sleep well? Wow!
Oh, it's Matsuri's birthday.
Up and at 'em, partner!
Alright, I'll go give her something later. Let's do our farm work first. Go get the materials. Go see Matsuri for her birthday. Where is she right now? Why am I looking at this menu? Wrong menu. Oh yeah, Kai's here. Hold on a second. Before we do anything, can I interact with him now? There we go. We can finally build a relationship with him. Maybe it's not a bad idea to bring him with us if we're going to his realm.
Valiant herald of rebellion and leader of the Oni. If you ever need any backup.
Also, haven't we been slaughtering Oni by, like, the droves throughout the game? I really hope he's not too caught up with that. Want to talk about weapons for a bit?
What?
Okay, but yeah, looks like he's pretty much a normal NPC now. Perfect.
Good morning.
Alright, so first things first, fields. Let's take care of all the fields before we do anything. And then, yeah, I'm basically gonna stop replanting around here. I want to move all the fields over to the other area. Alright, so what fields are empty? This one. This one. Also, have we been harvesting the trees? I guess not. I guess they're not ready yet. Never mind. Actually, can I move these? Okay, put them back to saplings, unfortunately. This isn't like, what is it called? Isn't like Grand Bazaar. So, one thing I've learned recently about or not recently, but one thing I've kind of realized about Grand Bazaar, trees are kind of a good investment. The fact that you can literally just pull them out of the ground at any time and then replant them like nothing happened, kind of just a good idea to have some trees growing at all times. This is also not what I was looking for. Apples. Mandarins. And then, yeah, I think this is going to be my main, like, field area going forward. It's just so isolated. It feels like we should do something with the area. And having, like, a nice little field in the middle, or, like, sheltered in the mountains. I don't know. I just kind of like the vibe of it. Alright, so that's done. Some equipment built real quick.
Welcome. So, what do you fancy today?
Alright, we're making the sword. 100%, we are getting the platinum sword.
All right, time to get to work. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Then I want the magic shield. That's gonna be my shoulder or armor. I want some thread for the warrior hat. I also want some thread for the hunter's bow. So we need to get a bunch of those, and then... Oh, go back.
What do you fancy today?
Ring of Repose, 30... Actually, wait, do I have enough money? Okay, hold on. Let me do a quick bit of math. So that's about 36k. That's about 10k. Okay, no, I have enough money.
All right, time to get to work. Not bad. Not bad at all. What?
Alright, let's go hunt down some thread then. When did I take Murasame's blade? Oh, I guess since he's part of the party, I guess I just took his sword at some point. Okay, so that's good. We can replace this. And I want to see how the lifesteal is. Oh, Kai Force is way into my party, apparently. You know what? I'm fine with that. He is also level 60, so I think he'll be fine. Let's just give him some quick equipment. Actually, do you have a better hat for you? Oh, it doesn't show up on him. Right, I forgot. You can't put funny hats on NPCs in this game. That's one thing Tides of Destiny did better. The fact that no, there is one other thing Tides of Destiny did better. You can make the turnip head in this game, as far as I can tell. The classic put everyone in turnip heads thing, can't do that in this one. I'm just gonna finish up the farming, go get some thread, and then I think we're off to the Underworld. Kind of curious what's down there, because like I said before, every like village or every like god so far has been tied to an actual village. I am really curious if there's like an Underworld village. That would actually be really cool. I doubt it, to be honest. Seems like all the villages are pretty much stuck in each of the seasons. Also, I kind of want to move this bamboo tree. Kind of making it a bit hard to see in this area. I didn't think it would get so tall. Also, is the rice ready? Actually, you know what? What am I doing? Sakuna can take care of this for me. I'm going to assume Sakuna will harvest stuff for me, but we'll see. Oh, right. I forgot about my useless bridge. I just wanted the stat boost, okay? It's a bridge to nowhere. Huh. You know, I could have sworn rice was worth more. Alright. You know, I am kind of tempted to eventually just have my villagers take care of the farming for me if it weren't for the fact that I would rather them take care of the other, like, tasks that are just kind of annoying to do, like grind lumber and stone. That is one thing about the villager system that I'm kind of okay, like, actually kind of like. The fact that they can basically just, you can automate, like, all the material grinding. We basically don't need to ever worry about stone or lumber. They'll just take care of that for me. And after having to do a big grinds in Grand Bazaar, I am perfectly okay with that. Alright, that's all the villages done, right? Spring. Yeah, I think I've taken care of all the crops. Let's go beat up some spiders real quick. They live, like, around here, I think.
Alright, time to stretch my legs.
Alright, Kai's with me now.
Watching a flickering fire makes me feel so sleepy. Why don't we take a little break here?
Also, speaking of Ina, can we go any... Oop, wrong menu. Are we still locked? We're still locked. What the heck happens in the story to Hina? Something has to happen that changes, like, the status quo that makes it so her events have to trigger later. Like, what happens in Rune Factory Gardens of Azuma? Anyways, looking for more spiders.
I wish they'd run away. But I guess they really want to fight. Don't hate us, okay?
Wait, is it... No, okay, no, it's quality thread.
Keep fighting to the very end.
No. Aren't there other
this too
spiders around
easy.
here somewhere? Hold on. I think there are spiders in the other areas too. I'm just gonna do a quick lap around. Because I could have sworn there were spiders around here somewhere too. Oni. More Oni. Buffamoo. Ow. Poked me in the butt there for 9 damage. Hold on.
Rules and rules and rules.
What do you want?
Little Oni.
Shrimp deep fried to a tender. I ate. Oh my god. I already ate my tempura.
Yes!
Hold on a second. I think, yeah, I already ate my shrimp tempura. Darn it. Okay, Do I have any shrimp left? I guess my villagers are catching shrimp for me. Also, 1 second. Just fixing up the area a little bit.
We managed to pull that off. Are you hurt at all?
Sorry about that.
Not at all, thanks to you. You can order anything you want today. On the house.
Yay! I want some
Okay, good.
udon.
Sakuna is doing the harvesting for me. Maybe she wasn't doing it before because I had her in my party. But yeah, it doesn't look like there are any more spiders around here. I guess when there were more, but probably should look somewhere else then. You know what? It's fine. We don't need an upgraded bow for this. And my hat's fine the way it is. I can always do more grinding later. Let me just go double check if I can make anything with my materials now. And then we'll worry about, like, finishing up my upgrades later.
Good morning. Good morning. Welcome. So, what do you fancy today? I'm raring to go.
I can make the hunter's bow. Okay, I can just make the hunter's bow. You know what? Sure. Got my damage up a bit.
Time to get to work. Make something real
I hope there are spiders in the underworld. I could really use a good thread grind.
Reforging means it's harder, stronger, more flexible, the whole shebang.
Alright, what do I want to put on this? Strength. And this is non-elemental. Crit damage. Crit damage. And then on my bow. You know what? Strength. Vitality. Why not? Cauldron, I feel like HP is just good.
What?
Alright. I'm good. You're good. Here, we can give you the old bow. You're good. You're Sakuna. You don't matter in terms of equipment. Fine, I'll put just a little bit of something on you. Just have my leftover stuff. We'll worry about Ikaruga later. Okay. I think we're good. Go save, and then we're gonna go. Let's figure out what the Underworld looks like in this game. I guess we haven't really been to the Underworld in any of the games. The closest would be like the Forest of Forest of Beginnings in like 4. And I think 5.
There. Should be coming up soon. This is it. Set us down here.
Alright, Kai, where is this demon gate of yours?
Time to shine. Let's go.
Hold on, I see a frog statue. Marinated mushrooms. Oh yeah, I should probably go get my mushrooms identified at some point. I have so many of them in storage. Maybe after this we'll do a big clean out of the storage bin. Ring of the Underworld, huh? That let me marry someone? I don't actually think we can get married until the post-game.
Time to get started.
Oh. I thought it was going to be a portal, but nope, that's a literal gate.
But put this on. With this sacred treasure, you can use my Kamiwaza, the mask dance. That'll make you rough and tough enough to tackle any feat of strength. Here, try it out by opening the gate.
Oni mask. Oh, we can oh my god, wait. Did they add hand-to-hand combat? They added hand-to-hand combat with this thing. Okay. Huh. We might have a replacement for the flame sword. Well, actually, no. Can I suplex it? Oh, hi. Can I suplex enemies with this thing? If we can, I 100% have a replacement.
Looks like the gatekeepers are on duty. Don't hold back. Lay 'em all out.
Also, Kai, you're their king. Can't you just let me pass? No? Okay, fine.
I wish you'd wipe out your tab, too.
I guess you don't really do suplexes in sumo. I think. Also, wait. I just realized, can I... How do I put skills on again? Hold on. Party? I genuinely don't remember how I put skills on in this game. Is it under gear? You know what? I'll figure it out later. Oh my god, hold on. Oh, that hurt. Where'd all my potions go? Oh, there they are.
No. I can't lose it. Here.
Under the wire now.
Oh, Hina died. Alright, let's bring in the B team. Hold on. Right, I don't have any skills for the mask yet. So maybe we'll wait before really making that a good, like, main weapon. Alright, you're stunned. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the sword until I can get the mask upgraded. Kinda didn't really realize just what a big... Oh god. What a big difference upgrades make. Also, let's try not to die here. Like I said, let's try not to die here. I kind of regret not getting the upgraded hat now. Did I put away all my health potions? I put away all my health potions. That's fine. Apple pie. Also, I'm not sure if my party members are actually helping at all right now. Alright, one down, one to go. And that's a level.
Looking good.
Festival fire. Burn to ash.
Don't give up.
Alright, I need to restock on healing items before I go to the Underworld, apparently.
Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Victory is mine. Divine blade.
Alright, we got this. And even with upgrade equipment, I guess hard mode is starting to catch up finally. Ugh. Everything hits like a freaking truck right now.
Much better.
There we go. It's a shame we can't really recruit any bosses beyond the first 4 as far as I can tell.
Passes for a gatekeeper these days.
Although a lot of the bosses so far have just been reskins.
Look bad. Okay,
Also, Kai, you
let's
died
go.
in like the first minute of the fight. You're one to talk. Alright, this does look like a village. But I don't think anyone lives here, unfortunately.
Whoa. This is not what I expected at all. Are you sure we're in the right underworld?
Only one there is. In ancient times, it was created as a safe haven. A place where humans who lived topside could escape.
Escape what?
Something a lot like what's going on now. Wind died, plants withered. The surface world couldn't support human life anymore.
Are those power lines?
The survivors gave up on returning topside and built their new home here, in the Underworld. We Oni are their descendants. Or so the myths say. No idea how accurate that is. But this place has been around for ages. That part's proven. Can't walk 10 paces without tripping over some ancient artifact. Especially there, Devil's Bluff. My domain. Got a whole mountain of ye old scrolls collecting dust in a storehouse somewhere.
This is a surprisingly pleasant underworld.
And that means
Yep. If any place holds records of the Black Dragon, that's it. Our only problem is the guy who's running the Oni clan lives there now. You ready? Now that's what I'm talking about. Anyway, time's a-wasting. Let's crash the castle.
Yeah, those are power lines. That's a train. So is it implied that the underworld is like... Oh, can we get platinum here? Oh, we can't get platinum here. Perfect.
Give
So I
me
guess,
any ingredients you come across.
This is a post-apocalyptic story. That's usually how this goes. Feels like that... Ooh. Feels like that's the direction they're going with this area. Oh yeah, I want to equip this so I can get some
They can pay
experience.
for all they're worth. Now I'm even more like my hero.
Music is interesting around here, though. So, I guess the Oni are, like, ancient humans who eventually became demons? At least that's what's implied. Either there, they just managed to develop this entire civilization underground, separate from humans. Also, how do I lower this? Ooh. Might be time to start getting everyone some platinum equipment. Actually, here's the real question. Can I have any of the villagers come here? Or am I gonna have to gather the platinum myself? I might need to gather it myself. I forgot you guys are farming. Let's fix that. You go into lumber. Maybe I'll build a blacksmith there at some point. Go into mining for now. You also go into mining. But yeah, I don't know if any of my villagers can come down here, unfortunately. We might have to do the, like, platinum gathering ourselves. Turns out, for some reason, villagers balk at the chance of, at the command of going to hell. Listen, if your, like, village chief asked you to go into the Underworld to go mine for them, wouldn't you want to just take that opportunity? I'm sure the pay would be pretty good. Actually, I don't pay my villagers, do I? No, wait, no, I pay my villagers. Indirectly. It does cost me money to keep my villagers fed. Oh yeah, you know what? Maybe we should bring Kurama with us.
Thanks for your patronage.
Alright, leave this to me. I'll knock them all out. You're finished!
Tina, a real hero doesn't leave her allies behind.
Also, I'm pretty sure we've heard this dialogue a lot so far. I'm going to repeat. You know what? I'll be right back, now that you mention it. Plus, I'm gonna go quickly restock anyways.
Alright, time to stretch my legs.
We can't change party members out here, right? Oh no, we can. Alright, oh no, never mind. We have to go to a village. Alright, I will be right back then. I don't remember if there's anything else we need to do while we're back here. Oh, I want to go cook. Right. Go get some more food going. That crystal skull. That's a crystal skull. This will also give me the chance to clean up my inventory a little bit. Also, you know what? Now that we have the mask on, we are all glowy and muscly, right? Or that's basically where the strength is coming from. This seems like a good time to go in our swimsuit. Alright, got plenty of platinum. What can we cook up here?
For today? I'm starving.
Liquor, ingredients. Alright, what dishes can we make? We could make some ratatouille. Of HP. Oh, we need thigh meat for this, right? Napa cabbage and tofu. Radishes. Minced meat. Okay, we need meat, apparently. Sashimi probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Udon. Can I make udon? Just by itself? What would be? It wouldn't be under quick meals, right? Oh yeah, that's the one we need, by the way. Is there seriously no way to sort by in alphabetical order? There's no way to sort in alphabetical order. Great. Anyways, I'm looking for... Where is it? Do I seriously not know how to make just standard udon? I know how to make all these fancy versions of it. I can't make the just normal version, apparently. Unless it's just not under main dishes. No, it has to be under main dishes. It's not a snack. Or quick meals, right? It's like onigiri and stuff. Nope, apparently I just do not know how to make standard udon noodles. That's weird. I think I missed an a recipe somewhere.
Don't forget my portion, okay? Woohoo! My stomach's rumbling like crazy. Let's dig in.
Flour, grapes, baguettes, egg salad. Like some egg salad, why not?
And make it extra delicious.
That way we can make like a nice egg salad sandwich. Actually, that doesn't give that much HP looking at it. Never mind. Well, better than nothing. Okay, I am missing a very basic recipe somewhere. Okay, I have to be able to get over here, right? Hold on. I feel like I'm just missing something super obvious. We'll go back to the Underworld later. I want to get this out of the way. Right, I left the village. We'll fix that later too. Can I glide there from somewhere?
I wish you'd wipe out your tab, too.
I don't think I can get to there from here.
Take that!
Hold on. I want to figure this out. Because there are just statues over there that might be what I'm missing. Plus, more recipes aren't always good. Maybe like up here, maybe?
Never underestimate.
Wrong way. No, that's just a frog statue.
I wish they'd run away, but I guess they really want to fight. Don't hate us, okay?
Maybe over here?
It's now or never. Stay focused.
Wow! I took one down!
Oh, got a rune crystal. Wait, what? No, I want to get out of here. Wait, oh my god, I can't get out because there's a bear in the way. Oh, wait, hold on. Found it. Alright, let's clear out this area. There are a bunch of recipes I can grab. Let's grab them. Meat and potatoes. Which makes me think that, yeah, we probably can access the other areas that we've haven't explored yet.
Nice! That was a great hit!
Oh, hot spring. Let's see what this hot spring does. That gave me something? Did that not give me a buff? Oh, it just gave me health regen. Better than nothing, I guess.
Ooh, a campfire. Want me to rustle up a meal?
I feel the runes returning to the barren land.
Soldier's proof recipe.
Thanks, I needed that.
Oh, wait, that's a material, right. No, actually, that might be an accessory. I'm pretty sure Warrior's Proof is a thing that always dropped from Oni in the other games. Hi.
You really think you can take me?
I'll show you. I'll show you.
There we go.
Now you're asking for it. We're finally done.
Anything good for me? Poison remedy, curse remedy. Okay, so we just found all the remedies we can make. Actually, you know what? Those might be a good thing to make. Status effects are annoying, although they don't really seem to last that long in this game.
Find something good? Give me any ingredients you come across, and I'll whip up something for you.
Are you serious? Ah, invisible wall. There's a frog statue somewhere around here, but I guess we have to go the long way around for it. Also, we are still missing one divine item. I'm gonna guess it's from the heavens. Since that's the sixth god we still need to find. Oh, it's up there.
Okay, closing time. Let's start cleaning up.
You showed him, Earthmate.
How do I get up there? There's a frog statue over there, but do we have, I guess we have to go in from above. Also, something tells me this might not be where the recipe I'm looking for is. Alright. Statue up there, statue over there. Why is the frog in jail? Wait. Oh, it's probably not as good as the platinum sword. Okay. Question. Is there any way to change the appearance of weapons in this game? Because there were in the other games, you could always mix it with certain materials to change appearances.
Makes me feel so sleepy. Why don't we take a little break here?
So how the heck do I get to that one? Nope, that's not it. Oh, wait, no, wait. There we go. Marinated octopus. Alright, well, I've cleared out this area. Alright, I need to know. How much worse is the veggie blade compared to what I have right now?
Hey there, what can I get you? Hey there, what can I get you?
Well, I'm here. I'll make sure I'm not missing any recipes. Nope.
What is it?
Oh, wait, there's no blacksmith in this village, is there? Oh, no, wait. No, there is. They're over here, right?
Yeah.
Alright, how much worse is this?
Well, what are you looking for?
Oh, it's so much worse. It'd be funny. but the weapon itself sucks compared to what I have. It's almost a 500 attack difference.
Yeah?
Man. And we can't mix and match, so I can't try to transfer my stats over to it. Oh well. Unfortunate. You know what, Yachio? I'm gonna replace you for a little bit.
Don't be cross when I...
Okay. Well, that's a shame. Alright, so we can get over there. Are there any other frog statues we're missing? We're missing this entire area, apparently. Oh, it's raining.
It's my time to shine. Let's go.
The enemy approaches. Stay sharp.
I want to do some overworld cleanup before we do anything else. Plus, this is also going to give me some experience on my mask. And I just want to use the mask, okay?
Worthy of the earth.
I really liked hand-to-hand combat in the other games. Mostly in 3. Actually, only in 3. But it was a lot of fun in 3.
That's what you get when you mess with me.
Wait, hold on. Oh god. Is that not an updraft? An updraft, right? It's hard to see in the rain. Fruit smoothie, prelude to love. That's a cocktail. Pretty sure that's a reoccurring cocktail too. Frog statue somewhere. Oh, it's up there. How do we get up there? Gliding. That's how I get up there. I need to find a place to glide from. Wait. Oh, it's above me. Oh, okay. Everything up here is apparently above me. I need to figure out a way to get up there. Also, I was definitely supposed to come here way earlier.
If you find any items of exceptional rarity...
Oh, who are you? Oh, wait, merchant. Hey. Duh. I haven't seen one of you for a while.
What are you looking for today?
Tofu. You know what? I'll grab some tofu.
Thanks.
Might as well. We can cook with that.
Yeah?
Fireman standard. Wait, what the heck is that? Okay. That might be a two-headed weapon? Looks like a club. Oh, did the rain stop? No, I guess the rain stopped. I didn't jump.
This hike is unbearable. Frankly, I'd rather go home.
I guess you don't have much lower body strength, huh?
Excuse me? Fine. Absolutely insist.
Frog statue somewhere around here. Oh, it's right there. Yeah, I think I was definitely supposed to come here way earlier. I don't know why I didn't explore this area before. Omelets. Actually, we can probably make those. We have plenty of eggs. I have an actual chicken. Okay, that's also one other thing that I've definitely been neglecting compared to, like, the main series. My animal, like, stock in this game is kind of awful. I spent so much time and space, like, housing bosses. I never really recruited a lot of the more basic, like, monsters for materials. Honestly, I probably should.
Appreciate it.
Oh my god. I probably should get myself some spiders to produce thread for me. Also, no udon. Ooh, there is an island over there. How do I get there? I feel like, can we glide from down here? Maybe from over here. Kind of far though, right? Because it's that one right there, right? Nope, I'm facing the wrong way. It's that one. Maybe? Oh, that's a hot spring. That's not where I need to go. Maybe from here we can get there. Nope. That is not the correct answer. That is not the correct answer.
Whoa!
Alright, that's not where we're supposed to go. Maybe from up here. Hold on. I want to figure this out. Because this is bothering me that there are 2 frog statues out there that we're missing. Oh yeah, I should probably also go talk to the kid to turn these in at some point. Because yeah, it is bothering me that I have so many udon recipes, but I don't know how to just make standard udon yet. So I can't use any of those recipes.
So even I can reach still further heights. Wait, was that really necessary?
Also, Hina and Kurama are getting along surprisingly well. I has not had any dialogue with him yet so far. Okay. Can we make it from here to there? Because if so, I think we can make it from here to the other side. Because I see the wind gust. Oh god, the stamina is just enough. Alright, so if we do this... Almost. Alright, I think we can make it. Okay. Ooh. And do this. And we have made it. And as a reward, we get carrots. Oh, and pineapples.
What'd you get? Something fun, something tasty.
And we'll learn how to make that pineapple into stuff. You know what? Pineapple mochi actually sounds pretty good right now. It's weirdly hot around here right now. It's like in the 80s for some reason.
Frankly, I'd rather go home.
Even though it's like October already.
I guess you don't have much lower body strength, huh?
Honestly, mochi ice cream sounds really nice right now.
I'll keep walking if you absolutely insist.
Alright, what else is around here? There's a save point we can use.
Prosper.
And then let's get that shrine and then we're done here. That's all the frog statues, right? At some point, we'll finish up purifying the blight as well. But I think that's all the frog statues in this area. No, it's not here. Which makes me think it is somewhere, or stuck behind something else. Also, I'm unequipping this. I'm getting really tired of having my jumps feel weird. What do we got here? Rune crystals.
I wonder how old this treasure chest is. I'm curious about the contents, of course.
Where's the chest?
The chest itself is just as intriguing.
Oh, there it is. Yellow core. Okay, so rare materials to craft with. Got it. So yeah, we are done with the summer area. We are done with the spring area in terms of chests and frog statues. Autumn. Okay, we got all the frog statues. I missed a save point at some point, apparently. We'll get that later. Winter. Okay, so all the frog statues in all the villages have been gotten. So I'm guessing it might be somewhere in the sky then. Well, no, I'm just gonna look this up. Oh! Okay. I should apparently already have... Oh, you know what? Seriously? There is no udon recipe. We have to buy udon from an udon cart and then craft from there. That feels wrong, but okay. Which village do I have an udon cart in? At least from what I see online, apparently we just cannot craft our own udon. We have to rely on people making it for us.
Welcome.
What do you make? You make bread, right?
Welcome. We've some
You know what?
deals. Thank you, dearie. Thank you, dearie. Thank you, dearie.
I have money.
Well?
I'm investing back into my village, okay? Why are they charging me? I literally own the village. Okay, no, seriously, where the heck did I put an udon cart? I know I have one down somewhere.
All right. Bookshelf. What? Bookshelves to what?
Actually, no, I think it is a building.
Bookshelves to castles. I built it.
I have one in the winter village. Got it.
Evening.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, you know what? Nah, I don't feel like building anything else right now. Now the question is, where did I put the udon cart? There it is.
Thanks. What are you looking for today? Well, we've got good prices today. Thanks.
Okay, so yeah, we have to apparently just buy the udon here and then take that back home and craft with it.
Yeah?
That feels, like I said, that doesn't feel right. That feels like an oversight more than anything.
What's on the menu for
Okay, well anyways, I got distracted. I did all of this just so I can start trying to make some new recipes. Ooh, a cheese omelet. 1,000 HP? Sure.
And make it extra delicious. Come on, don't just wave that under my nose. Let me have some too.
Cheese risotto also sounds... Oh, that's 2,000 HP and vitality. Yeah, we'll take that. Got some risotto. Chestnut rice. Okay, here we go. Workers udon. Mochi and udon. That is a huge amount of HP restored, so we'll take that. Also, yeah, what do I need for tempura? Oh god, where was that request? That was in the winter area, right?
Nose. Let me have some too.
Then I'm gonna go turn this in for that reward. You know what? It is alright. You know, it's pretty late. We'll do it in the morning.
Good night.
Oh, I forgot to give What's-Her-Face a gift for her birthday. Darn it. I got distracted by story. Also, more people are moving in. Great.
Wow.
Are we good on housing still? No. Wait, what? No, Winter Village needs more housing, I think.
Morning. Sleep well?
We have the materials to do that. I'll go put it down in a minute.
Partner.
Alright, let's go do that right now. We should have room over here, right? Actually, we might not. Right, I made a big pond over here for looks. Okay, someone's gonna have to live in the field until I can get everything transferred over. Congratulations, you live here for a little bit.
All right.
Jimbo Slam.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh yeah, I'll do the skill points in a second too. I'm gonna do this before I forget. And let's go turn in that Onigiri quest. I'll get some levels equipped, and then I think we're just gonna go back to the Underworld for a while. I want to at least get to the dungeon today. We're not gonna do the dungeon today, but I at least want to clear the way to it. Plus, that'll give me a chance to just evaluate if I need to take a bit more time to craft more equipment.
I won't hold.
Little onigiri. Little.
Yeah, I've heard this one before. It wants shrimp tempura.
Yes.
I was right? It sounded like you. Okay, yes.
Yes.
Thanks. Hey.
Oh, it's this again. Alright, what did we pick last time? I think we picked the little one last time. Let's get the big one.
Thanks.
Honestly, I don't know if that actually matters if you pick big or small. It might be the same either way. Alright, I guess we'll do our farm work too. You know what? No, we should do our farm work. This is still a Rune Factory game. No matter how basic it is, farming is still pretty important. If only to give us, like, recipe or materials for recipes and stuff. Working my way on the outside in. God, that's a lot of cabbages. Hope people like cabbage, because that's basically what we're producing. If you don't like cabbages, I think you're living in the wrong village. Alright, that's done. Do summer next. I have corn, don't I? Yeah, I have corn. Alright, summer's done. One of these days I'll fix my fields. Today is not that day. More eggplant. Alright, and then winter should be good because it's snowing. Alright, let's head to the next, let's head back. Where is it located again? Oni Island, right? Yeah. Oh, also before we do this, alright, what can I get here? Sumo Slam. Alright, so that's a ton of Y, right. I don't think you can actually reassign skills in this game, weirdly enough. Demon Within. Also, I just kind of like the look of these skills. There's no suplex, but that's fine. Alright. So yeah, let's get as far as we can. I'm hoping we can get to the actual entrance of the dungeon. And then from there, we might call it a stream. That seems like a pretty good place to stop for the day. Also, I want to see what this looks like. Oh my god. Yeah, that's a room clear right there.
Ooh, they really felt that.
Hina? You gonna do anything there? Oh yeah, speaking of Hina, one second. Are we still locked? Yep. Still have not progressed the main story enough to keep dating Hina. Okay, now I seriously wonder what the heck happens in the story that makes it so that we are literally locked in terms of actually getting a high relationship with Hina. Because usually when that happens, there's some big story twist that changes like the state of the world or the character themselves. And they just don't want to write anything before that, or otherwise it would like break the continuity. Kind of like how we couldn't do anything with Kai until we got the whole twist with him. Also, oh my god. Okay, we're not using that skill anymore. That's the skill that makes the game lag. Platinum bracelet. I think the game wants me to use platinum going forward. Just a hunch.
Check. Your defeat is imminent.
Oh, there's a chest back there I missed. Wait, what? Oh!
You're not getting away.
That's what I'm talking about.
Alright, I am enjoying this new bow, though. It kind of chews through ranged attackers. The lock-on's still kind of annoying. Hold on, there's a chest over here we missed somewhere.
This is but a fraction of my might.
Step aside, I'm coming through.
Also, were there any other stones we could... I think there were stones throughout the areas we found earlier that we couldn't get past. I guess now that we have the mask, we should be able to get past them. Oh, that's an enemy. You know what? Sometimes you just want to clear out the entire area in a single move. Hi.
Looks like the real fun's just getting started. Never underestimate an owner.
Alright, that's cleared. Does that even do anything? I guess it uncovered these pots. Oh, crap. I only have one bar. I thought I had a second bar.
You didn't even need my help.
Alright, you know what? Maybe we'll take Kurama out of the party. I thought we would have more dialogue between him and Kai, but so far not really. Also, who is planting pink melons in the underworld? Oh, you missed a chest.
Man, this is why you need to get out more. Come on, Kurama.
Oh, there it is. Ooh. We are getting more Magatama, too. Maybe I'll stick that on my weapon.
Level up. Excellent.
Hold on, I'm getting rid of these. Are those... Oh my god, they're shooting missiles at me. Hold on. How do I get rid of these? Get out of my way. Oh, that's how. Yeah, the inability to use tools while jumping can be kind of annoying sometimes. Also, both Kai and Kurama died. That worked. God, I hate those fire ones. The damage they inflict just adds up so quickly. Platinum Bow, Arcane Light. Arcane Light might not be bad. Same with the Crown. Alright, I think once we're done here, this is the time to go back and re-equip. Or restock on equipment.
You know, you're really getting the hang of fighting like an Oni. I swear you were the real deal. I could use a henchman like you. What do you say? One of my retainers?
Do you have retainers? None of the other gods have retainers.
You showed him, Earthmate.
Oh, hi. How are you still blocking? You're supposed to be bound. There. You know what? I haven't used this for a while.
Success. Dance. Dance in victory.
This is just a buff, isn't it? Yeah, doesn't that... Oh, it's a full heal, too. By the way, I have no idea what's going on anymore. I'm just mashing buttons and hoping for the best. It's working! Oh, I can just do this.
Divine dance. The demon
You know what? As cool as the mask is, I still feel like the sword is still the better option.
Time to relax at Yashio's house. Find anything interesting? Show it to me if it looks old. Wonder how old this treasure
Wait,
chest is.
give me that.
I'm curious about the contents, of course.
Ooh, RP is actually getting kind of low.
Just as intriguing.
I have food. It would probably help if I didn't keep accidentally hitting B when I'm canceling out of menus. Now, where the heck can I get rid of these? Up there? Oh yeah, is everyone alive again? Everyone's alive again. Missing something here, right? The bow does fire only, right? Yeah. Hold on.
Great gale.
There we go. Once again, I'm pretty sure that's not the way we're supposed to do that, but it works.
This hike is unbearable. Frankly, I'd rather go home.
I guess you don't have much lower body strength, huh?
Excuse me? Fine. I'll keep walking. Absolutely insist.
Yeah, I think we're supposed to clear that one out first and then do that. Well, whatever. It works. If it works, it works.
Oh, this looks weird. What'd you get? Some...
Are people still poisoned?
Hey, not bad. Might have taken me a little bit longer to figure out. But just a little.
I think people are poisoned. Okay, so that's clear. And I think that opens up the way forward. Are we good? Double chest. But yeah, interesting area. So far it has actually been pretty interesting to navigate. At least compared to some of the other areas. That's always the one thing I think Rune Factory has always been a little bit behind on. Their dungeon design kind of is super basic. It's always really simple switch puzzles and then just a bunch of combat between you and the boss. Or if you're just good at moving quickly, you can just kind of run past all the combat for the most part.
The enemy approaches. Stay sharp.
Rama, you're way stronger now. All because you're not a total...
Alright, 2 more frog statues and a couple of chests. We're almost there.
Wait, was that really necessary?
Oh, there it is.
Treasure. Maybe I can finally pay off my tab.
Are you... Alright, you know what? I'm mad. Get over here. You blocked me just as I made the jump. There. Anyways. Oh god. Hold on. I had it lined up just right. All of that for a Magatama. Oh wait, no, crap. I need to get rid of that. Also, there's a non-zero chance that we can just straight up get a gun in this area. Like, what if that's the final weapon type? Firearms. It would be a first for the series.
That's what I'm talking about.
I don't think you've been able to use firearms in any other game in Rune Factory history. The fact that we are literally dodging lock-on missiles is kind of crazy, though. Now that I think about it, has any of the other games had, like, kind of hidden modern regions? That kind of implied that there was some civilization like this prior to the ones in the games? I don't think so. Also, how do I get rid of this? Like this.
Excellent. Much remains to be done, but let's take it one step at a time.
There we go. What do we get for doing all that? I will tell you once I find the chest. Is it another Magatama? No, it's platinum. I would be great if it weren't for the fact that we can just harvest platinum from pretty much anywhere. You know what? I don't feel like dealing with you people. Alright, where the heck is the last piece of corruption? Ooh, actually, let's play this a little bit safe. Yeah, I definitely need to upgrade my armor after this.
Checkmate.
My hat especially, I think, is starting to get outdated. Golden piece should still be good, unless we unlocked anything else in this area that I missed. Modern street lamp. Yeah, we can just straight up make a modern street, I think. In fact, I think we should get more furniture before we really decide on what direction to go in there. There we go. Weirdly enough, there are no status like ailment Magatama as far as I can tell. Those would actually be pretty good. Oh, Samurai's proof. Those would actually be pretty good, I think, on my weapon. Also, can I lower the drawbridge? Yes, I can. Perfect. Alright, we have a shortcut.
Talk about tacky. Time to scrap this ugly-ass gate.
And we have the way into the dungeon. Alright, let's open this up, and then, yeah, I think we'll call it a stream after that. So, we are making pretty decent progress now.
Find any items of exceptional rarity.
I'm not gonna lie, like, during the Astral Shrines quest, I kinda wasn't feeling the game during that part.
Watching a flickering fire makes me feel so sleepy.
Kinda felt the pacing really slowed down, but looks like we're back on track now.
Damn, not even a crack? The hell's this thing made of?
Hey, look! Something's carved into the gate.
That being said, please don't make me do a fetch quest.
The what now?
There's this old legend about an Oni with two faces. The front face can only be nullified by the reverse. Just like Uda had to pull something like this. Pain in my ass.
Oops.
So, what do we do?
Hate to suggest this, but sometimes you gotta fight an Oni with an Oni hunter.
Oh, do we need to bring what's his face?
Earth Dancer. You can recruit monsters, right?
Yes.
A long time ago, there was this seriously nasty Oni hunter. I'm talking worst of the worst. This guy had 3 sidekicks. A monkey, a bird, and a dog.
Oh, I know this legend. Wait. No, wait. This might be a different legend. Never mind.
Hell, you could even play the part of the monkey.
Gee, thanks.
That just leaves the bird and the dog. So, what are you waiting for? Go get him!
Alright. Wait, what? Oh. I get it. We don't need to recruit monsters here. We need to bring certain gods with us. We have the dog, which is... No, wait, no. We have the bird, which is Kurama. So now we need to go grab... Actually, I can just warp from here. Hold on. Where is he? Fubuki, get in here. That should do it. Yeah, like I said, let's just open this up and then we'll call it. And yeah, fortunately we opened up the shortcut, so we can just go directly there. Alright, we got ourselves the bird and the dog. I really hope he doesn't have to fight, because Fubuki is severely underleveled and undergeared. Because I haven't really used him at all.
Good. This ought to work. Let's get started.
How did I get mixed up in this?
Enough whining. Get to it.
Oh. Why must I play a part in this farce?
This whole mission was your idea, Birdbrain. Quit yapping and start flapping.
You will pay for this.
Huh. That was surprisingly simple.
Nice. Onward to Uda's tower.
Watching a flickering fire makes me feel...
Alright, so this looks like a boss arena.
Why don't we take a little break here?
And right now I am undergeared. I have burned through a bunch of food, and I kind of want to get my upgrades in before we do this. So I think we'll call it here. Let's head back to the village. But yeah, I think we're almost done with this arc, fortunately. So I guess next stream, we'll get in there, finish up the Underworld, and then I guess we'll see what happens next. Because just looking at the world map, right? We need to get to the skies. It's pretty obvious the final dungeon is literally here in the center. But we still have this outer ring of islands we haven't been to yet. So I think probably after we beat this, we'll unlock this ring of islands and do our story there. And then eventually we'll head to the center for the final battle. Actually, there's also Heaven's Isle over here, so I don't think we're going to finish up this inner ring yet. We'll probably need to head here after we're done. Well, we'll figure it out once it actually happens, though. But yeah, thanks everyone for coming out today. Making progress. But yeah, next time we'll probably stream at our usual time next Sunday, and then we'll continue with Rune Factory. Maybe we'll take a break at some point to play some other games if anything big comes out, but for now, I just want to focus in on Rune Factory and finish up the game. It's probably going to still take a while, though. Seems like this game is actually pretty lengthy overall. Alright. Thanks everyone, though. See you guys next week.